14 matchup. It should be a good one, as it'll be the New Orleans Saints taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Of the NFL season are complete. What lurks in our final month? We're underway in Week 14. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Baker going to throw this right away. And his first look is incomplete. These two teams, you might recall, met back in mid-season, Week 8 to be exact. And it was the visiting Bucs who came away victorious, so they'll look to claim the season series with a win here in Tampa. Here's 2nd and 10. Mayfield now. Airing this one out for Evans. This is caught inside the 15. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal.
King. 180. Hey, alert.
Mayfield looks to throw. And Evans calls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. Mike Evans with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Buccaneers need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. Unable to corral him, he fights through. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Looking to put a drive together.
Let's go now. 10 black. Drill 52. 10.
Throwing to start the drive. Gabriel. And got his man complete. Down to the 10. Touchdown, New Orleans. Brandon Cooks. His first touchdown on the year. And the Saints are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. So a nice touchdown pass for the rookie there. And, you know, as they go down the stretch, look, they're not a playoff team. This is just confidence building and growth time for him, right?
Yeah, it's a game within the game, isn't it? Because every team wants to win all games on their schedule. But the development of this rookie quarterback is paramount for this team. So you're exactly right. Every rep, doesn't matter what the game, what the situation, what the score, valuable for him, valuable for his team as they look towards next year.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they, if you just look at this game, Charles, on paper, they've got the edge, no doubt. They're hanging around the top of the NFC. On the other side, you got a squad that's towards the bottom of the NFC. But when we mentioned that to the coaches, they were having no part of it.
Yeah, I like how you said when we mentioned it. In fact, I mentioned it, and I upset them a little bit, didn't I? Because they wanted no part of that one, and I was reminded, like a 5-year-old, this is the NFL. Any given Sunday, anything can happen. They are guarding against the upset.
Here's Mayfield. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Emeka Egbuka, 47 yards. And the Bucs have taken the lead. The fly route works for the TD ground.
And you know the receivers love to say, if we get even with the defender, we're leaving. And that's exactly what he did all the way into the end zone. And then he was on the business end catching it once he got over the stripe.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
They go play action here on first down. Looking right side, and it's intercepted. Down the left sideline. Inside the 10. And it's a pick six. He brings it back to the house for Buccaneer TD. McLaughlin for the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Buccaneers 21, Saints 7.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Smash, red 50, green. Slide blue. Drill green. Ready?
Operating from the gun, Gabriel. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. And Charles, you look at this defense, they were a very loose group coming into the week, knowing they kind of had the upper hand going into this one, taking on a team that hasn't won in a month and a half.
And that works well for you if you establish your dominance early in the game against a team that's struggling. But if somehow they fashion some plays together early, knock them back on their heels, that looseness can be used against them. Then they're trying to scramble to make sure they get their game right. Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. They'll try and throw for it here. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. The sack coming from defensive end Cameron Jordan. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. And he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Run, run, run.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. This is caught. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Mike Evans with his 14th touchdown of the year, second of the game. And the Bucs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Bucs are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. Now Mayfield and the Bucs come up on 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
No question, that was needed by the defense because they're already trailing by a couple of scores. They had to get off the field without allowing another one. That sack on the first play, that may have derailed this drive.
Hey, alert!
Throwing, Mayfield. The pass is caught by Cade Otton.
The coach is always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting into the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Airing this one out for Evans. And he pulls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Mike Evans doing it again with his 3rd touchdown here in the opening quarter. And the Buccaneers are able to stretch out their lead. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And a rout is on here in this first half. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
The Saints take over first and 10.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Eluding the pressure right. Finding Taysom Hill complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Tries the left side and finds a level. And he's got this down to the 35.
First down, Saints.
Blaster, 6, set.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's got room at the 30. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 12 more yards there and another 1st down.
First down, New Orleans.
Set, spike, white, yellow, 22. Ready.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Back to Kamara for another catch. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. That'll give him 8 that time. And they'll be left with 2nd and a couple.
Yards on the pickup
We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. Now a 2nd and 2.
Striker, 3, hut. Blue, 32.
And Shaheed going to go in motion.
Hut.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. And that one finds the ground, breaking a string of 5 straight completions. And it brings up 2nd down. No, third down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Back to throw again. That is caught by Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans. A 15-yard touchdown ground. And the Saints are able to make some inroads.
blades are sharpened with precision, flashing your favorite point of view. I know you're waiting in the distance, just like you always do, just like you always do. Already pulling me in, already under my skin, and I know exactly how this ends. I let you open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm hoping for what I won't receive. Falling for the promise of the emptiness machine.